Hey friends, it's Gabrielle Ishell. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun hair video. I will be showing you how I achieved this 3-strand twist on my natural hair. If you're interested, keep on watching. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I like to keep my shower cap on so my hair can stay damp while I'm not working on that section. So I'm just going to be doing a 3-strand twist today, and this is my very first time doing one. So I'm really excited. I practiced on like a little section before, so I think I can do it, but we will see. So I just washed my hair and I did not dry it at all, so it's like going to be leaking, dripping while I do it. I also have water bottle because I think it's supposed to be super wet. I'm going to go ahead and with my leave-in conditioner, and today I'm just using the TGIN Rose Water Smoothing Leave-In Conditioner. Okay, so I did most of the braids on my right side off camera. And one thing that I want to say is you should try to make all the sections the same size. There's one section that's up here that's a little bit smaller than the others, but it's not too bad. But that's just one tip. So I already detangled, added my leave-in to this one. I'm probably going to add just a little bit more water. Water bottle's broken, y'all. Okay. Oh. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I think maybe it would be better to show you closer up than in the front. So I'm going to separate my hair into 3 sections. And one other tip is to make sure that the sections are about the same size as well. We'll call this 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to take 1 and put it behind 2 and 3 and bring it out on this side. So now this is 3. This is our new 1. We're going to bring it under 2 and 3. And now the 1 is 3. And we're going to keep doing that. So just bring it under. So I'm just passing it from this hand to this hand because it's going underneath both. So I find that is easiest. So under, 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 under. And you can see that it's not a braid because braids interlock in a different way. So if it looks like a braid, that means you're doing it wrong. It's just literally going under the 2 strands. Bam, underneath on this side. Underneath. And all the way down. Since this one is a thick piece, I don't know if it's going to stay if I keep doing the 3-strand twist. So I'm going to switch it to a 2-strand twist. Only so that the bottom can stay in place. And then I can still try to wrap it like that. And so this is my 3-strand twist. And once again, it's a twist, not a braid, even though I'm using 3 strands. So I think that is pretty cool. I'm going to just do one more for you guys. I think my sections in the front are going to have to be a little bit smaller because this and this is too big. So maybe I'll put this into 4 pieces. So I'll clip this back, and then this will just be split into 2. So these ones will be a little bit smaller than the rest of my twists.
6 hours later.
Alright, so I went back to work and this part has dried. For the most part, it's still a little damp, but for the most part it's dried. So just showing you, I have, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 twists on my right side so far, and I think I have space for 3 more. At first I didn't know how to hold my hair for this 3-strand twist, but after doing it a couple of times it became easier to do and I felt like a pro. Here's a little close-up of how the twist looks. From first glance, it looks like just a regular twist. I think the key here is to do your hair when it is soaking wet. I just found that it was easier overall when my hair was soaking wet. And just like with any other hairstyle, you don't want to do it when you're rushing because that leads to hair breakage. You just want to be careful as you twist your hair because failing to be careful and patient with your hair can also lead to breakage. The last tip for actually styling your hair is that you don't need to part your hair because in the end you're doing a twist out, so you're going to unravel and separate your twists, which hide the scalp or the roots anyway. So this is what it looks like after twisting that whole head up. I put 12 twists on both sides, so there's 24 in total. And obviously you can see there, this side is still wet, it's dripping. This side, in the back at least, it's basically dry. And I'll actually come back to show you how I take things out, but this is the look for now. So we'll be back in a few days and I'll show you how I take it down and the finished results.
3 days later.
Hey y'all, so I'm back after about 3 days. I had the scarf on for 3 days. So my hair is probably flat. Yeah. And a little frizzy because I didn't wear a bonnet to bed. I just had my scarf and then I have a satin pillowcase, but still there's like a little frizz because of all the friction, I guess. But anyways, I'm just going to take down my hair. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Melanin multi-use pure oil blend, and I'm just going to apply it to the tips of my finger just so that it helps with the separating. I only did a little bit, you can't really see it, but it's just a little bit. So I'm just going to unravel and it's just like unraveling. Actually no, well yeah, like a twist, but there's 3. So I'm going to do another section in the front so you can kind of see what it looks like. So here actually you can see I try to separate them because one piece was too small to go all the way down. So you see how I split that up. There's 2 pieces here. One is a bigger one and then the second one. So you don't want to do that because it doesn't look right. When you're done unraveling them, you can go ahead and separate them as you desire. I like to have more definition on mine, so I don't separate them too much. When you separate your twists, you want to make sure that you're listening to your hair and separating the twists where your hair naturally separate. Be kind to your hair. Don't yank it or don't force it to separate when it doesn't want to. See this one here, I kind of over separated, so it's a little bit puffy, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I wanted to get on to show you guys how my hair is holding up. It is one day after I took my twist out, and it is still very, very, very defined. I love this here. So I didn't separate this piece in the front because I love it to be defined in the front and a little bit less defined maybe in the back. But this is how it looks the second day, and I think it looks really good. So I think I do. My tongue is blue. I did like doing a 3-strand twist. I think it gives more volume than a regular twist because there are more strands of hair that naturally separate, since there are 3 compared to a 2-strand twist. So it just gives it more volume overall. And then if you want to separate your twist out further, you can to get more volume. But as I said before, I prefer definition over volume. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was my very first time doing a 3-strand twist throughout my whole head, and I really love how it turned out. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also, click the subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I post, and to see other Vlogmas videos. I will be leaving a playlist of my Vlogmas 2022 in the cards above and also in the description box below, so you can see my other Vlogmas videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching Vlogmas 2022.